This is Analectual, and welcome back to another anime review. Today's anime review will be One Punch Man. That's right, the over-the-top, very big, popular series that is known as One Punch Man. So, let me break down the story of One Punch Man. One Punch Man starts out with this guy, named Saitama. And he starts out as an average Joe, and then eventually, with an encounter with a villain harming a kid, he ends up wanting to become a superhero. Because in this world, there's just everybody has powers. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people have powers, and there are heroes and villains and a superhero type of things, and he wants to be strong and become a hero, and he ends up just saying that he's a hero just for fun, but he ends up having a lot of power. He ends up training and being able to defeat everything and anything with one punch. So he's really OP'd and overpowered, and that's kind of where the story takes off with his life, just being a hero and fighting and badassery and overpoweredness and funny things too. So that's kind of the story. The story in itself is not much new, and it's not super crazy, but it's there for the placement. What's really the good thing about the show is the characters, which we're going to go to next, which is Saitama. And basically Saitama is kind of indifferent. He doesn't show much emotion. He's funny. He's funny with some of the things he does and says, but he just kind of lacks emotion. It's just kind of like, meh. Because, he's so powerful, no one can, match his strength, so fights are over so quick. And so he's kind of more bored than anything. And that's just kind of and he's really oblivious and doesn't care because he's so powerful, it doesn't matter. He can do whatever and not worry about being hurt. So he's really funny, and that's kind of his overall personality. And then you have Genos, the cyborg. He was once normally human, and then he got his body transformed into a cyborg, and he's really powerful in his own right, and sees how strong Saitama is, and begs him to train him and make him his disciple. And where Saitama is kind of more carefree and bored and doesn't really care, Genos is he's more serious. He's really serious and determined about everything he does. And he also does some funny things, and just all the characters in the show of One Punch Man are really good and awesome, and that's where the show really shines, is the characters, not the story itself. But yeah, that is just the two main characters, and then there's plenty more that are really good after that. And then we have the art and animation. The art and animation is good. It is good for what it is. It is good. It serves its purpose even better than a lot of others. So it does a damn good job. So the art style is a little different, but it's not bad different. It's different, but in a good way. So I think the art is fine, and the animation is good, and it stands out. And the animation does good for the fight scenes. Now on to the music. Again, with most of the time, in my opinion, the music for One Punch Man is normal. It's good. It serves its purpose. There's probably some good pieces of music that if I really listened to it and really thought about it hard, that I would be like, yeah, this is pretty good. But it's all in all okay. Nothing sticks out to me personally, but it does work for the fights and all that, and so that's kind of the music with it. And then my own personal thoughts and feelings. One Punch Man is an overpowered comedy with good characters. It's not really serious. It's not meant to be serious. It's just a comedy, fighting series, and there is going to be a season 2, which is cool, which I'm kind of excited for. My personal thoughts and feelings, I did enjoy One Punch Man. It's nice. So that leads me to, do I recommend One Punch Man? If you like a lot of fighting and an overpowered character that's overpowered for no real reason, and you like comedy, then this is the show for you, and you will like it indeed. And then, do I like One Punch Man? Yes, I do. I quite enjoy it. It's a good watch. So, yeah, there you go. And like I said, there will be a season 2, and it will be awesome. I'd imagine. But, yeah. So, that leaves me with giving One Punch Man a 6 out of 10, and a definite recommendation to go watch it. It's a nice show. It's a nice comedy fighting show. So, that has been it for me. I've been Intellectual. If you like the video, remember to like the video. Tell me your thoughts and comment below. And if you really like my content, please consider subscribing for more. Thank you all again for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.